Aircraft incoming! We're hit! We're under attack! We're under attack! We're hit! We destroyed an enemy ship! Enemy heavily damaged! Precise aim activated. Our team captured the area. We hit the enemy! Good job! Enemy team captured the area. Target penetrated. Under attack!
Kremlin or Slava? Which one would you guys choose? I don't know. We're gonna find out in this video here and compare the two of them and see which one's better. Is the one going after for free in the tech tree, or paying out for some money for the Slava? Oh, buddy. We're gonna find out in this video for sure. If this is your first time here or been here for a while, well, make sure you hit the like on the video. Oh, but yes, and make sure you're subscribed, okay, so you don't miss none of this. Because you don't want to miss none of this, because we got some good information for you today, and let's deliver it to you right now. Okay, so let's look at the stats. So you can see here in the comparison between the two of them, it's like, okay, as far as the equipment skills, we can see a couple of things interesting here. Okay, we got legendary equipment for the Kremlin. We got an additional damage control kit. And we got precise aiming system number 3. Oh, well, that's nice. What's Slava got? Precise aiming system number 2. Number 2. And air defense alert 1. Okay. What else? We're gonna find out right now. Okay. Well, as we can see here, as we start to scroll through here, it looks like, well, Kremlin's... Wait a minute. Kremlin's only got 63,000 tons of displacement, while Slava's got 74,000? Okay, interesting. Kremlin is a little bit longer by 8 meters. They're both the same width. Though Slava has more horsepower, Kremlin has more hit points, better damage reduction and torpedo damage reduction versus the Slava. Okay, where does it get nice? Well, the maneuverability is better for the Slava, as its time to full speed is better than the 33 seconds for Kremlin. Max traverse speed is a lot better for the Slava, and the time to turn, well, is 3 seconds faster. Okay, great. What else do we got here? Well, Kremlin's got 457mm main guns, a 24-second reload time, and only a range of 14.25 kilometers. While Slava only has 406mm main guns, its reload time is a lot faster at 20 seconds, and its range is at 15.58 kilometers. Main battery HE damage in comparison to the two. Yeah, 457s are going to do a lot more than 406s, but the Slava has better high explosive chance, or better chance of setting things on fire by 1%. Not that big nominal. Of course, naturally, 457s aren't going to be in comparison to 406s as far as armor-piercing damage is concerned, but the range is a lot better for the Slava than it is for the Kremlin. Interesting. Why that is, we'll find out very shortly what I did in order to get it out to almost 17 kilometers. I'm swear to goodness, for the Slava. I'm about to show you here in a moment. Now, of course, now the secondary guns, there's no big difference. The anti-aircraft armament for the Slava is pretty good because they increase the range of the secondary, or excuse me, the small caliber AA guns and damage. And the range of it is just really nice. Well, the surface detection for its concealment is also in favor for the Slava. Okay, so wait a minute. So we got a really good surface detection and a really long range, and we have precise aiming. So what are we trying to make this poor Russian ship into? Well, it seems like it's going to be more like a Russian sniper ship to me. And in consideration of that, I decided to tweak with it a little bit, and this is what I did with the ship in order to get it to where it's at. I got the main guns almost out to 16.79 kilometers, almost 16.8 kilometers for max range. Almost sending it, you know what I mean? It is really good at this point. And of course, naturally, I also tweaked with the surface detection, and I got it down from 11.70 kilometers down to 10.53. And if I were to throw on high-grade coal, which would give me an additional 3%, it would probably get me down to 10.32. Now, if you were to throw it on there, it doesn't really show on the surface concealment. For whatever reason, I got to report that to Wargaming on it. Somebody brought it to my attention, and that's a really good fact. I mean, if you're going to do that, be able to add something to the ship's configuration and get an actual detail of what it's doing, that needs to be addressed, especially for any one of the improved crew rations or any of those side abilities. But I guess it really doesn't affect it because it's a one-time use factor, I guess. I don't know. It's probably why. It only applies when it's actually in-game. Maybe that's probably why. I don't know. Maybe there's a reason to that reasoning. I don't know. But as far as Slava is concerned, I did a pretty aggressive build on this, and I say it's working out really nice. So what I did is I got underwater protection. I did battlefield support for its air defense alert, and it's nice. Artillery maintenance, as long as I'm above 75%, is going to do a little bit more or increase the turret traverse speed, and it's going to decrease the maximum main battery shell dispersion at long distance, especially when you're shooting almost 17, 18 kilometers away. You want that grouping as tight as possible. We went with fire supremacy. We also went with exploit weakness on this. We also went with marksman, adrenaline rush, just because if we're starting to lose health, at least our guns are going faster, and at 20 seconds, the faster it goes, the better. Honor seeker, extra damage is always going to be nice. And I also went with the armor piercing cap shells, and I really also went with the citadel strike. Now, the reason why I went with the armor pierced cap shells and not taking advantage of the 16% chance of setting a fire with it, I wanted to be aggressive, so I decided to go with the armor piercing and try to move in on a couple of matches and try to skill that out on a live stream. So that's why I went with it right now. You can configure this any way you want. It's your choice. It's just a recommendation with the armor piercing aspect of it, and you can switch it up to IFHE and rock on with it. I have not tested it with IFHE yet, but I will do that on live stream, and you'll have to come and check out our live streams when we do that. So for right now, we're not going to be able to take it out on the water as much as I want to. You know, I can't right quick because I don't want it to be at a 40-minute video. You know, nobody wants that. So if you guys like this video and want to check it out when we play it on our live streams, well, hey, you're more than welcome to. You can come in and the live streams, tell me what you want to see, and I'll play that shit for you. How about that? All right, so check it out. We're on Facebook, fb.gg/The Rogan Disguise Gaming. Oh, but yes, it's not hard to find me. And there's going to be a link in the description for that, too. It's a master link to all our social media sites. Oh, but yeah. So until the next time, guys, don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. Oh, but yeah.